Well, a disturbing number of pedestrians have been struck on city streets recently, prompting warnings to drivers and also those crossing the road. Mike Anderson, owner of Black Toe Running, joins us now with some tips to make your outdoor jog or walk a little bit safer. Mike, thanks for coming in.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Good to see you. So, you know what? There have been a lot of cases of people either not paying attention, drivers or pedestrians, and that can have fatal consequences. Tell us a little bit about some of the tips that you have for folks out there.
I think one of the most common issues that we see, especially with people that are new to running or new to winter running, is they forget that they need to be seen from a fairly far distance, fairly long distance. Typical car driving about 60 kilometers an hour needs about 54 meters to stop. Yet with bright colored clothing, they're not going to see you until you're 40 meters away. So that 14 meters is critical.
So it makes a huge difference. People think that putting on some bright colored clothing, well, maybe it'll make a difference. It makes a huge difference.
It makes a difference, but it's not quite enough because the car's not going to have time to stop if you just have bright clothing on. So what we always recommend is that that runners use something that makes them visible from further away. So something like this, which is an arm light that you can put on. That'll make you visible from about 100 meters. So the car has about 40 meters to stop if they see you. Or better yet, you can take things like this. We've got a reflective spray that's invisible. You spray it on you, and they can see you from about 200 meters, which is really, really quite interesting.
And so that, you know, you've brought in a couple of different products. So that reflective spray, do you spray that on your skin or just on your clothing?
You can spray it anywhere. So I spray it, personally, I spray it on my shoes. If a driver can recognize you as a pedestrian or as a runner, they are more likely to, they'll stop quicker. If you just have a single point of light on you, then it takes them a little longer to figure out what you are. So if they see you as a runner, so if you have multiple points of reflectivity, and that's why I've got things like little flashing lights that you put on your, you put on your jacket, you spray your shoes, and they'll see you from quite a ways away.
And you've got two more here. What are these ones here? I'm going to hold those up for the camera.
So this one is a reflective vest. So this one actually gives you reflective strips, and it has little lights that are down the center of it. You turn those on, and they can see you from over 200 meters away. And this one I like because this is a really bright strobe that you can put on. You can clip it anywhere, and that actually will make you visible from about 250 meters away.
Awesome. Where's your shop?
King and Bathurst.
Okay, Mike, appreciate it. Great tips.
Great. Thank you very much.
Good to see you.